Hello, my beautiful earth signs. This is your full blue moon in Sagittarius collective reading, and I'm just going to jump right into it, okay? The very first thing that I saw here was judgment. You have been like a wake-up call. You've been receiving like a wake-up call. You've been receiving a call to step into your highest calling, to step into your highest version, to step into your most abundant self, okay? You've been receiving this. And I also see 1133 here. Okay, your creativity is divine. Okay, Spirit is telling you you're being pushed to create, to speak, to launch, to express. There is something here that you are working on. There is something here that you need to, Spirit wants you to get it out. Spirit wants you to go ahead and begin expressing yourself with your creativity. There's something here that you're going to be speaking on. You're going to be launching. You're going to be expressing, either writing a book, creating videos. There is something here that you are going to literally be speaking on. And Spirit is saying, go ahead. That's why I've been nudging you. This has been the nudge. This has been the nudge to wake you up and be like, yes, go ahead and do it. And Spirit is asking you, go ahead and step. Okay, and as you're stepping, Spirit is saying have balance between yourself and what you're doing, balance between the financial, the material, balance between your material and your spiritual life. Spirit wants you to connect more with yourself spiritually as you are working on this creative project, because this creative project is literally, and a commercial just came on, beautiful. Let's see what it is. Just the right temperature is what I caught. Okay, just the right temperature. So just right, the balance to get it just right, the balance for you to be able, because what you're creating is divine. What you're creating is something that you are meant to do. It is something that you are meant to be doing. Okay, and Spirit wants you to balance everything out, not get so caught up in just one thing that you literally like leave the other. Okay, and this has to do with you spiritually. Okay, your spiritual connection, you mentally. Okay, mentally, your mental, your spiritual, your intuition, your connection. King of Swords. Okay, making more grounded decisions, being more decisive. Okay, being more decisive, not moving in indecisiveness, but actually knowing what it is you want to see more of, what it is that aligns with you, because literally the divine is moving with you. Okay, you are in alignment. The divine is moving with you as you continue to make the decisions that align with you and balance out you are spiritually, mentally, financially. Okay, the divine is literally turning with you because this is something that you are meant to do. I'm speaking to someone. This is something that you are meant to do. Spirit also wants you to move more in authority. Okay, move more in authority, more in confidence, in knowing that you can do this and that you will do this, and that you will have the triumph that you need. Okay, the triumph that you need. This is already successful. This is already something that is lining up to be successful. Okay, let's see what else we got here. You could be seeing the number 515, sudden changes. Okay, sudden changes are holy upgrades, even if uncomfortable. So any sudden shift that you may be feeling, any sudden shift in your environment of what's been going on, people around you, it's literally, even if it makes you uncomfortable, it's literally letting you know that you are upgrading, that you are moving into something more. Okay, and that's why Spirit had to go ahead and let you know, had to wake you up and had to have you answer that call and strengthen yourself to move forward, because this moon is bringing about major breakthroughs. So where it was feeling like you were just living off survival mode, or you were just surviving, or you were just barely moving or barely making it, or you were just keeping it small, Spirit wants you to be okay with being the whole freaking star. You know what I'm saying? Spirit doesn't want you to move small anymore. Spirit wants you to take up space in what you're meant to do. Okay, and that is succeed succeed. This is your breakthrough. This is you breaking through from what has been into more of who you were always meant to be. Spirit, literally, okay, you're going to be rewarded for the work that you have done. You're going to have the partnerships, the connections that you need. Even if this connection right now is you solidifying the connection with yourself. Like I said, spiritually, right? You solidifying this connection with yourself. Maybe that is the work that you need to be doing more so. But you're going to have what you need. You're going to have the backing that you need, okay? To be able to go ahead and complete your purpose, your passion. This is something that aligns with more of who you are. This is something that is, it's purposed for you, if that's even it is your purpose, okay? It is your purpose. It is something that you have been feeling to do, okay? Maybe even planning to do with the Two of Wands, or you've been planning to make plans to do it, okay? And Spirit is saying, go ahead, because your plans are going to take shape. You're going to be able to see them come to fruition. You're going to be able to see it through. There could also be plans to travel here, okay, to go and be somewhere else or move somewhere else. And Spirit is saying, go ahead. You have the green light. You have the green light, okay? Again, Spirit wants you to move more on your intuitive nudges. Pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to how things make you feel around you. Certain people, certain places, certain ideas, certain things that come to mind. Pay attention to how things make you feel. And go ahead and strengthen that intuitive connection by trusting yourself, trusting in Spirit, trusting the divine, the process of it all, the timing, trusting in the miracles that are there and available for you. Okay, Spirit. Because it's all unraveling. It's all starting to make sense. It's all starting to make sense, and you're starting to see just who you are and what it is that you actually came to do or feel like doing. You have this really strong urge to do what it is you're doing. You have this really strong urge to create this project, to nurture this project, to see it through, okay? And Spirit is saying, go for it, okay? Don't leave it behind. Don't start playing tricks on yourself with your mind and your thoughts. Spirit is asking you to let that go. Let that go. Let whatever it is, all the insecurities, all the doubts, anything or anyone around you that is wanting to keep you in that insecurity and the doubt. Spirit is saying, let that go. Let it go without fear, because you are meant to do this. You are meant to expand with this. You are meant to grow with this. You are meant to know who you are, more of yourself, basically, with this. There is so much that's tied into what it is that you're creating. And the most important thing is that it is going to be able to balance you out in who you are in the physical, but also who you are in the spiritual, if that makes any sense. Wow, this is amazing. So Spirit doesn't want you to hold on too much, okay, or worry too much. That's the balance. Spirit doesn't want you to hold on too much or worry too much about your finances. You are covered. You don't need to have constant thoughts of you have enough, or you don't need to hold on to it. You don't even need to be stepping in that energy. This is already covered. Your finances are already covered, and that's why Spirit wants you to have that healthy balance between your spiritual and your material. They have your back. You're going to have exactly what you need to be able to see whatever it is that you're creating, whatever it is that you're doing, to be able to see it through. Your confidence isn't arrogance. It's self-recognition. You're very confident, and Spirit wants you to move in that confidence, okay? You're not being arrogant. You just are moving in the energy of more of who you are. Who you are. See? Three of Pentacles. You have what you need. Financially, you have what you need. You are covered. Okay, and right here, this can also signify success. Success in a meeting. You might be having a meeting, or actually like discussing certain ideas about this project with other people or other groups, or being able to see if, if this can take off, okay, it's going to take off. It's going to be successful, and you're going to have exactly what you need. So in other words, Spirit is saying, don't worry about the how. Don't worry about the finances. Don't worry about all of that, because it's going to be taken care of. You have opportunities here that are going to further increase your finances, further increase your worth, okay? But it's not only about money, it's also increasing your worth, your own self-worth. You know what I mean? And the worth of what it is you're working on. You're going to be able to receive exactly what you give, because you are a giver. You are someone that gives, that loves to give, and you're going to be able to receive that same energy reciprocated back to you. There's good news here. There's good news here. So what you've been waiting on, okay, what you've been waiting on in destiny, okay, come on, 10-10. You could be seeing 10-10. All right, divine order. Trust the process. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Trust the process, and you are going to be out there with this exposure card. This is good news. Good news after good news after good news. You just need to keep yourself aligned and in balance, and know and have that confidence that it absolutely works out, and that at each and every time you have exactly what you need to see this through. Okay, I love you guys so much, my beautiful earth signs. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. This is a collective reading. If you would like a personal reading more tailored to your situation, or if there's anything else that you would like to know, the link is in my bio, so you can book a personal reading whenever you feel called to. Also, please follow me on all my social medias at the Boho Priestess, as I do go live on TikTok and Instagram, and we share, I share a little bit more of my journey, and we do collective readings on there as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.